Shoot. Okay, come on. Ah, oh gosh. It's a good thing I've got something under this. That's all I can say. This poor bowl. I gotta be on the hunt for a new one. Oh, thank you, thank you. And to you guys, to get your windows back. Good. I'm glad, Jennifer. Thank you. I want everybody to not miss the smudging and whatnot. So I'm not back yet, but that's okay, I guess. So I'll put this over here in the energy of Pisces for February. Okay. The Aquarius readings were really, really, really good. And I'm glad I'm back to do the Pisces reading. I'll do them one at a time and double check. And to make sure that the live stream ends when I want them to end. Okay, let's see here. Come on, come on, give me my green. I'll start the shuffle anyway, as long as you guys can see. Makes me nervous that I don't have the green light, but this is for Pisces for the month of February 2020. This is a general free public reading for anybody watching for themselves if they're Pisces or they're crotch watchers. It's cross watchers. I always hear crotch. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just think it's funny though. Sight and sound is good? Good. Audio and video seems to be working good. I'm glad you guys are. I'm not on this end, but as long as you guys are, there's the main thing. For anybody coming in that's new, these are 5 card spreads for the month. They may or may not resonate with you in a personal way, and if they don't, I think there's hundreds of us on YouTube now. Find a reader, keep going until you find one that seems to resonate for you. I'm still orange. Hi, Linda. Good. Thanks. Hi, Peggy. I make you laugh? That's good. As long as I don't piss you off. As long as I don't piss you off. This is for Pisces. Pisces, Aquarius was just an awesome reading for them. And that was the first ones that I did was Aquarius. So now we're on to Pisces. I'm hoping for the same. Oh, please bring me the same. I'm going to cut right here. Okay. What am I doing? Hold on. For a minute here, I thought I was doing mini readings. I'm not doing mini readings. We're doing monthly readings. Sorry, guys. My mistake. Okay, Lilith. Of the top 5 cards, as this deck stands, the cards that are meant for this Pisces general public reading for February of this year, 2020, are the top 5 cards the cards that are meant. Are they meant for Pisces, the sign of Pisces, talking to the sign of Pisces for February 2020? She's saying yes. I'm not going to work her too hard. Here you go, Lilith. You get your beauty sleep. There we go. Okay. I don't normally do it this way, do I? I'm all messed up. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. I got little birds out of my feet are here. They're not 4 feet away from me. Eating up a storm. Very first card, overall energy, is the Queen of Cups and sensitivity for you Pisces. It would represent most female Pisces as well. 8 of Cups and change within your finances in your wealth sector, your hearth and your home, your intimate relationships. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. Okay. Your challenges, should there be any? Well, if there is, it won't be much of a challenge for you. Not with the 8 of Pentacles. And your final card, card number 5, is always your message from Spirit. No way. Oh my Lord. You got the happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups. Completion, yes. Completion. A lot of readers read this card as the happily ever after card. So, Jennifer, could you tag Daisy Love? She asked me earlier, and I'm just remembering. Or I can do it. 1 moment. I won't get you to do it. Let me see. I'll get there eventually. Let me see. Here we go. Bay of Fundy Fortunes. We are on Facebook. Anybody's interested. It's a very closed and very private group, by the way. Just saying. And we got a lot of good souls in here. And we do things, little requests like this. Daisy asked to be. Hey, that's fine. Daisy. Oh, she's all one. Her thingy's not popping up for me. Love. There she is. Daisy Love. On Pisces. There. Just click enter. It's done. I got it. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I'm typing it to you. I just tagged you. I just remembered. So we're starting on Pisces here. We just did Aquarius. I don't think you have any connections to Aquarius, I don't think. Anyways, but Queen of Cups and sensitivity. Oh, I'm sorry, I've already done the smudge. It's still smoldering in the background. Queen of Cups and sensitivity is the very first card. This is your overall energy. For the month of February. For the month of February. And they had a great, great reading. They really did. Their reading was exceptional. Yours isn't half bad either here for Pisces. With the Queen of Cups, yes, she represents sensitivity, and usually the Queen of Cups represents the queer, which would be you guys, right? You ladies, I should say. Can it? Yes, it can be genderless and apply to males, if it, especially if it's resonating. You know, that sort of a thing. She is a very sensitive person, which I'm sure a lot of you are, very compassionate. She's a compassionate woman who's very gentle toward her friends and openly loving towards her family and her partner. She's here as an energy overall for the month. She's offering loyalty and inspiration and creativity so that your projects, anything you have on the go, is going to thrive through the month of February. It's the U card in a reading if you're resonating with this. This Queen is showing you that now is the time to focus on relationships, on children, and sharing with friends. If you're single, she also predicts you are emotionally ready for new love. You're ready to receive. The advice is tune into your nurturing side. In decision making, and I normally wouldn't recommend this personally to anybody, but if single shit, no, I'm sorry, tune into your nurturing side and decision making. Your emotional intelligence will be your best guide through February. I wouldn't normally recommend. I'm too much of a logical type person. But anyway, that's what tarot says. And the keywords are love and nurturing, generosity, sympathy, protection, care, and emotion. Which just says loud and clear here that you are needed during the month of February is what I'm picking up on. What I'm seeing. You're the overseer for the month of February for the people in your life. You're going to be the one looking out for your friends, for your family, looking for the best for them, thinking of the best way for them, what is best for them. You're the responsible one. You'll be sensitive to others people's needs as well. Your intuition, your emphaticness, maybe, whatever you want to call it, you're going to feel this pull towards the people that are going to be needing you in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes it's just support. Sometimes they just want your attention and you alone with your ears and understanding with no judgments. They just need to vent. You may encounter a person or two like that, or somebody coming to you with a problem they've never had before, but they know that you have. So they're going to the source, as a matter, in a manner of speaking, to you for advice. You've been there, you've done it. What do you think of? There's my situation. I need some advice. What advice do you give me? If you can't objectively offer somebody advice on something you've experienced yourself, if it can't be constructive and healthy, don't. And tell them the truth. Say, I can't give you advice on that. I still stank from it when I went through it. I'm the worst person you'd want to ask because I wouldn't have nothing objective or good to say. Be honest about it. All right? I don't know, and maybe it's time that you wrapped yours up into a tight little box and tucked it away somewhere too to get rid of it. Onto the bonfire with it and over with. Maybe it's something for you to think about for yourself, but the card shows you as a support system, as a sure thing, as somebody that they can go to. They know you support them. There's a lot of, how am I trying to put this? There's a lot of trust between you and the people that are in your life. So that's what it's showing you overall for the month. You're going to be more of the go-to person. You're going to be more of the caretaker type. Now, just that's what I'm getting, and then tarot gets something else, but you know, it's just that much more into it that you can see. With the next card, your finances and wealth is also not just monetary. Wealth is wealth in health, wealth in friends, wealth in family, wealth in joy, wealth in love, and all kinds of ways that make you feel abundant in your life and secure, if you know what I mean. I don't do nuts real well. The eight's all about change. Change coming up financially here for somebody, or even in your wealth stuff. It could be a change in status of relationship. It could be. But there's definite change coming up. It could mean leaving one job, going to another. A big change like that. Doesn't change your whole life overnight, right? So that you don't recognize it, but it changes one major arm of your life. So we're looking at that. A matter of fact, this card generically is here to tell you that it's time for you to make a major change up in your life of some kind of a major change up in some area of your life. The time has come. The time is now. No more thinking about it, no more yakking and talking about it, but taking real, true action, which is scary, but taking that action anyways. It's time for you now to take your leave. And this is exactly the right time to move on. For some of you, this is a moving on. It's not just a change. It's a real moving on. You may have already left a relationship. You may have already left home, a job, or another commitment at an emotional level. You may have already done this. So right now, there's little drama or even moral struggle to contend with as you say a quiet goodbye. You are ready for change. The card can also reveal a journey or change of scene, such as going on vacation or even taking short trips away. The advice of the card is to follow your heart and go forward. Listen to your intuition. Your keywords: ending, departure, journeys, movement, transition, travel, and on the more mundane, the lesser evil, vacations. But it shows a financial adjustment going on here. Ending of one, the beginning of another. This is not a card that denotes ending in any way, shape. It just denotes change. It denotes change. And that's financial change, physical change, where you are. You're moving yourself, moving forward. I'm hearing not really all that different, but not the same. It will be different. But not all that different. I'm hearing that for you. And yes, for one of you, it could be a change in relationship status. You're leaving a relationship. There's no more drama. It's no big surprise. Everyone known it's been coming. You're making that physical move. And for other people, it could be a change of home where you live. And for some, it is a change of work. And for some, a change of work and life. Making a move for work. Another job. But I don't feel it's a natural like transitioning within a company. I'm feeling it's a cold cut. Walking, leaving everything behind, heading on, off into the sunset, kind of a thing, and worrying about work when you get there, kind of thing. A big change, just the same. The hearth and home placement, the Nine of Pentacles and gratitude, what a great card, especially with a 9 and the gratitude with 9s and tarot. intense, over the top. There's usually comes with intensity, gratitude in an intense form, an intense experience for somebody as well. And that's the way nines are. That is just the way they are, no matter what suit they come up, whatever they apply to, we're looking at something intense. So, good for you, Daisy. Good for you. With the nine of course, Pentacles being about money and creativity and a lot of color in your life, kind of a thing. By color, I mean activity. A lot going on. Not boring. Anything but boring is color, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, the generic side of this card, now is the time to treat yourself to some leisure and some luxury. Furnishing your home, tending your garden, indulging in your favorite pursuit, or otherwise spending time on just you, as you'll be feeling rich in both time and money. You love your home life, so you may, and you love your home, you may redecorate, you may rearrange it. You may find yourself doing some baking, some good old domestic stuff in there. And it may be you'll find yourself inviting others over to share in your more relaxed and comfortable space and offer tea and crumpets and all that good stuff. The advice from the card: devote time and money to your interest and your home. You can be the very center of your own world and appreciate all the good things in life just now. Things are about to get a little easier for you. They really are. They're about to get a little easier than maybe what they have been. Things are coming down a little calmer. There may be more introspection going on. When there's introspection going on, things get quiet. We don't go introspective unless we're in the quiet. So right there tells me a lot. A lot of deep soul searching going on. Almost like doing a checklist before you make that big move, whatever that big move is for you. That's what I'm hearing. Doing a checklist, you're making sure you've got everything, all your ducks in a row. All your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, as they say. Everything's checked and rechecked. You're only going to do this. You're saying to yourself, I'm only going through this once. And I want to make sure that I've got everything correct as it should be. That's for somebody. Keywords are luxury and leisure, relaxation, home, abundance, independence, and generosity at the same time. That's a beautiful, beautiful card for you guys. Really, really be a lot of color, a lot of activity. Some things are a little on the intense side. You may take something on, like a project, like maybe painting your living room or kitchen, and going, what have I begun? What have I done? What have I started? Keep going, because in the end, you embrace it. Do the best you can do. You may surprise yourself. Don't give up. Don't go crying for help. Do the best that you can do. If it's something like that, unless something important, then yes, ask for help. But use your logic, right? And continue on. Do the best that you can do. You may surprise yourself. Don't give up on the smaller projects. Try them again. Try and try and try until you become successful, or you get a message that says this is not for you. Use your logic. All right, that's for the month. Your next card we're looking at here is your placement of challenges. And you guys really don't have any real challenge, just like Aquarius did, and they got the Ace of Wands of all things. They had no challenges at all. You guys had another 8 here. It's the 8 of Pentacles again, very closely related, of course, right next door to the 9. Not the color you imagine. No, I know, but you can't give up. You can't give up. You can't just throw in the towel. And nothing's on your time. And nothing's ever when you really need it either. Some people say, oh, everything comes through for me just when I need it. Or they'll use, it's like God does or what. And I'm like, I guess God doesn't like me. And I took myself to church alone at 9 years old. For a good year, I went all by myself. I got myself up and dressed and walked to church and went to church and came home from church. And then at 16 and 17, I dived right back into it, and I made it 5 nights a week. But I guess God don't like me. Doesn't work that way. That's just my opinion. Don't mean to offend anybody else, but that's my opinion. I've paid my dues. I've paid, and you know what? I'm the type of person that I don't knowingly hurt people, because for one thing, it's just wrong. That's my first thing. That's my integrity. The other thing is that'll, anytime I do wrong, it's going to be held against me when the time comes. I'll be asked, why did you do that? There aren't many questions they'll be asking, because I know that the universe is a microscope that we live beneath, and that the universe takes notes. I know that. I know I'm being watched. I know that the universe knows what's really in my heart and what I'm all about. Does that mean I'm always like this happy-go-lucky, easygoing? But no, not at all. I'm not. I'm French, for Christ's sake. There's nothing calm or quiet about any French person. I have my DNA done. I'm 86% French. The rest is Irish and Scottish and a little bit of Jew and the mixture that they throw in. No, you don't. That's true, Jennifer. Very true. That's what I say. When I got a little older as a teenager and started exploring the different religions, I got more confused. And then one day, as a young lady, later on, I said to myself, you know what? I have to believe in something. I believe in the universe. I believe in the power of the universe. I believe that we're not an accident. I believe that we were created through intelligent design. I believe in all of that. So I pulled away from the organized churches and religions and found my own truth over time, always studying, always watching. And I'm sorry, the scales aren't even close to being balanced. So, but we have an incredible universe. And does the universe love us? Yes, it does, or we wouldn't be here. It does. It does. But it does things in its time, you know. But anyways, back into this, we got the Eight of Pentacles. It's all about achievements. There's not many challenges at all for you, Pisces. Not much at all during the month of February anyways, not really. With this card again, we're looking at changes. So there's changes coming up for some of you during the month of February. That's a given. It goes without saying. But this 8 shows achievement in your own profession or your own field of study, whatever that should be, from the smallest things to the biggest things, whatever that is, it's different for everybody with a general reading. It is the card of the perfectionist who knows that small details can be important. You take pride in your work and you set high standards. This attitude is going to pay off now. Your finances are going to improve as a result of hard work and a commitment to succeed. An additional meaning is exam success for one or two of you, or for somebody, even a return to education. As you decide, you're going to deepen your experience, your expertise. You're going to bring it up another, maybe get certified in something. The advice of the card: you have the ability to earn more by learning more. Wherever you focus your energy, success is going to follow. Analysis and dedication, detailed work, commitment, money, education, and perfectionism are the key words that go with this card. Your last card, not least and certainly not least important, probably the most important one, and oh my God, OMG, is where we're going with this card. OMG, especially for you guys. It's beautiful. You got the happily ever after card. You got the 10 of Cups. 10's being about completion once again. Completion. The coming together, the ending of it. We got 10s, and it means change. It means the ending of something. Something going full circle, something coming back full circle, something going forward full circle. Full circle out of your control, that's karma. But seeing things through to the end for somebody, I'm hearing as well. And okay, fine. It's the little ones that come in. For somebody that's watching, all I'm hearing, and don't ask me what it is or why, but all I'm hearing is the 10 Commandments. There you go. End of that. This is the happily ever card. It's the ending of something trials, tribulations, finally that's over. A sense of relief, a sense of being completed, done, reached your target, hit your goal, this sort of thing, and now it's done. It's over. You move on from there and move on hopefully to a good place that you've been working so hard at getting close to. Love grows with this card. It even affects, of course it does. It's really cups, it's hearts. It's all about emotions. It's for the water signs, right? So much for Pisces. While your love grows and bonds will deepen in a romantic sense for some, while your social skills and your family connections grow and thrive. Good right across the board. In all your human interactions and relationships, you're good right across the board for February. Anything you do with others is going to be favored now, from celebrations to team sports. Any old disagreements are overcome in the spirit of togetherness. If children are in your life or any part of your life, they will thrive, and your home is going to be a hive of activity. Equally, you enjoy prosperity and work success. An additional meaning of this 10 is finding your dream home, and for some, having children or grandchildren. The advice: you can feel blessed for the life that you have, because now, Pisces, it's time for you to celebrate that. Keywords being family and love, weddings, home, security, children, and celebration. And there you have it, ladies. Mostly ladies. I don't think there's any gentlemen, but ladies and gentlemen. That was your Pisces reading for February. I'm not going to go on and on because the next sign that I'm going on, we're going back to back. I'm going to try to get 6 done tonight. But the next sign up is Aries, coming up to you in a few minutes. I'm going to refresh my drink, refresh myself, and I'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you all for being here. Remember what I said. We're all living beneath the microscope of the universe, and it knows every molecule and every atom, every feeling, every thought that makes you who you are. Always keep your integrity front and center, and you know right from wrong, so do the right. You know what? You can't go wrong. You won't go wrong. Guaranteed. But let that sink in. Every thought you have, every emotion, the universe records it. It knows. It knows. Because that's when karma comes back into the fold. She can come back and see you in a good way, or maybe not so much. Things for you to think about, food for thought, coming to you from Chance Harbor, New Brunswick in Canada, to home, to the highest tides in the flipping world, the Bay of Fundy, man. Yeah. Tides up and in, and I can hear a surf out there too. Very proud to have that in my backyard. I'm very blessed, very, very proud, and very happy, and very grateful. We'll see a lot of you in a few more minutes. For those that aren't coming back, it was really nice to see you here. There's replay on these. You can come back and replay it after YouTube does its thing with it to get it ready for replay. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Best wishes to you all in February.